Hey everyone, welcome to Teach Better Today morning show with the Teach Better team, where we are live every single weekday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern. We are so excited to be able to talk shop with you, kick off our fall live streams. This is big news for everybody. Whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, or maybe you're listening on the Teach Better Talk podcast, we are thrilled to have you here and be a part of your morning. We'll be right back for all the fun that we have planned to kind of go through the show details and everything in between. So here we go. Teach Better Today. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Teach Better Today morning show. Katie Miglin is with me. My name is Ray Hughart, and this is the first day of a new live stream. Katie, how you feeling?
I am so excited to be back for our daily live stream. It has been a while. I've been lost without you in my mornings, Ray. I'm not going to lie.
I just don't feel like that's true, but I'll go with it. It's fine. You can lie to me bright and early, no big deal. I am finishing the last few sips of morning coffee, which does feel appropriate for a morning show.
I mean, I am impressed that you're finishing it and not spilling it on yourself or burning your mouth, all the things you have done in previous shows. So, Teach Better Today is bringing out a new you.
Wait, hold on. Don't act like other people don't not finish their coffee because they got distracted or don't accidentally spill their coffee. People do that. It's not just me.
True.
Come on. If you are listening to the show, good morning. I would love to hear in the comments. Are you like Katie, where you're perfect at all moments and you always consume every lick of coffee and don't have any issues? Or are you normal like me? Not to say that you have as many issues as I do, but there are occasional issues with the coffee situation. That's all I'm saying.
I just want to point out that I am not perfect in all areas. I'm very strategic when it comes to my coffee intake, and I am not about to waste any on the floor. So if you are very careful with your coffee cup, I also want to hear from you, my favorite coffee lovers.
Stop it. Katie, it looks like we're in the same room.
It does look like we're in the same room. We are not in the same room, though that would be fun. Ray and I.
No, otherwise. If you're listening on Teach Better Talk podcast, you should go over to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and look at the fact that Katie copied my colored wall color.
I don't think so. We often get asked this a lot if we're in the same room. We are not in the same room. Ray and I live about 2 hours apart, though we joke that if we recorded in person, there wouldn't be much of a transition because it would literally be us in the same room. So I wish I could be like, hey, Ray, but you're not here.
Wait, that did happen slowly over time, because originally when I lived in Bloomington Normal, I had a green office, a green background. It was in the basement. And that then when I moved to Naperville, the Chicago suburbs, I kind of accidentally painted my office a similar color. If you go back in videos, I kept with the green theme. Then you painted your office. In person, it doesn't look like the same color, but on camera, it literally looks like it. And then since that time, I have moved to a different office in Naperville, and it just so happened to be colored this color, which is so weird.
I don't know if it's because we work for a green themed company, because notice I have a lot of green shirts I've accumulated.
Why are you wearing green?
Because it's literally my go-to when we record. You should see my closet. I have every type of shirt in green. So it's I have a green sweater, I have a green short sleeve, long sleeve. I think it's our company. I blame
I guess green is in right now.
Yeah.
Olive tones, but you're not wearing Teach Better green, guys. It's not like she's wearing a lime green.
I know. I just think it's we're around it. I don't know. We have managed to kill a lot of time talking about coffee and shirt color, and there is more to the show, right?
Is there though? Because I posted on Instagram that I made this new office setup that I was debuting today, meaning I was gonna see how much of a struggle bus it was. And somebody commented, "Oh, it's go figure, your chair is green." I was like, that wasn't on purpose. Like, why? Is this like a thing? This is not on purpose. It's a pretty chair. It's velvety, you know?
It's what? Can you say that again?
It's velvety. It's like you touch it and it like feels goofy,
I
you know?
just wanted to hear you say it that way.
And then in case anyone was wondering, especially if you're listening on the podcast, I'm absolutely not wearing green. I'm wearing white like normal.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone would expect you to wear anything other than white or black or neutral.
You know what? This gets into the perfect August topic as we begin to transition back to our role as educators in the classroom. Picking out morning outfits is not so easy, aka just like our job here. It's not that hard. It's not that easy. It is hard to figure out what you're wearing in the morning unless you pick out your clothes beforehand. Who does that? Some people do.
Yeah, I do want to know, for anyone who's listening right now, drop in the comments, are you someone that plans your outfits like a week at a time, or
Right.
are you someone that does maybe just the night before, or are you like fly by the seat of your pants and you're just kind of planning morning by morning? I mean, props to whatever you decide. I always appreciate the people who are like very well planned, have it all laid out. They've got their week of clothes. Couldn't do it. I tried it for a couple weeks. I could not do it. So I do want to hear, what do people do? What's the
I always think it's amazing. Matt has the kids pick out their morning outfits the night before, like it's a part of bedtime.
Yep.
I don't even think I could do that, much less like a week at a time. I have tried it, and it instantly by Tuesday I've changed my mind. So
yeah, I mean, I can't do the week, but I have done the night before. That's what my children do. That's what I do. Everyone lays out their clothes the night before. So it's one less decision that needs to be made.
it would help because like frequently as educators are getting ready in the morning, depending on the type of like educator you are, either you go in really early, get all your work done in the morning in your classroom, or you go at normal time and you kind of get some time to say at least hello to the kids before you leave for work. Some of you that get dressed in the dark, it might be good to pick out your clothes before you.
Right. Or if someone goes and works out in the morning, I know some people go and they work out at a gym, so they have to take their clothes with them. Like, those are all great reasons to think ahead.
Hey, we're going to talk about health in this episode, but before we do, can we kind of lay out what the show's going to look like? Because this is the first day, this is brand new, and I know a lot of people are hopefully adding this to their morning schedule, but I want to make sure we get everyone set up. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
Katie, we used to have daily drop-in.
Yes,
Do you remember?
I do.
I love daily drop-in. That was such a fun thing. We started in 2020 during COVID and then continued and then became like a permanent show we had. What was that, 2 years ago? I can't even believe it.
I think so, like 2 school years ago.
2 school years ago. And we went live every single morning, Monday through Friday for an entire school year, including breaks. If you guys are interested in that content, feel free. And then the following school year, every fall, we like announce a new live stream setup. We kept a live stream in the morning because people said they really liked that, but we changed it up and only did Wednesdays, which had like pros and cons. Like I liked the show, but it was so different not being able to be a part of every single morning of our community's day. Like that was
right. It was nice to have like that midweek kind of like, hey, we've got this. We can get to the other side of this week. So there was some positives to that, but we missed you guys. We missed our network. So here we are.
And I missed the daily interactions. Like I love that we had that permanent Sunday show that is actually continuing this year. So if you guys have not head over to our private Facebook group, there is a very, very special live stream every single Sunday evening with Brad Hughes and I. We're so excited to bring in guests and do interviews and just we have so much fun, especially in that private Facebook group, because then all the comments are in one spot. So you're not only engaging with people on camera, but you're engaging people in the comments. And we wanted to find a way to like kind of create a middle between daily drop-in and our Wednesday wake up because we missed being a part of your Teach Better today is kicking off this event. We will be here with you for a live stream morning wake up Monday through Friday. There's only a few key differences. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter show. So we won't be with you for an hour. We know so many people weren't even with us for the entire hour for Daily Drop-In. They either could pop in the beginning or pop in at the end. And want to make sure that you guys have access to this for whenever you need it. We also will be automatically uploading this as a podcast episode. So for those of you who were listening on Teach Better Talk podcast, you were frequently a day behind because you didn't get the episode until later. Now you're going to get it right in the morning, right as you need it. And we're also re-recording these prior, so you guys are able to get a lot more planning and consistency from us. I'm excited, Katie, for us to bring in guests and bring in like Joshua Stamper for episodes, and Jeff Gargis, Chad Ostrowski will make an appearance, and hopefully some of you in the comments. We'd love to have you on sharing your story and being a part of Teach Better today. It should be a really good time. So we're excited for the flexibility the show's going to offer. And Katie, even though it looks like we're in the same room, hopefully this makes people feel like we're all together in a virtual room. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. You can all join our office spaces in the green room.
Also, that I'm just excited for the fact that there's new commercials.
Of course. That is what gets you a lot excited.
I know.
I'm here for the new commercials. Do we have a new commercial?
We do. It's called Team Talk, and this is going to be the key discussion component, takeaways, kind of all that fun stuff, meat and potatoes of what this show is supposed to be about. Are you ready for the new commercial?
I'm ready for the meat and potatoes.
Okay, it's kind of boppy. Can you just
dancing time?
Okay, and there's text. So if you're listening on Teach Better Talk podcast, we appreciate you. We love you. You're missing a little bit of the pizzazz. So feel free to go on YouTube and again subscribe so you can see the fun. Katie, are you ready to pizzazz?
Let's do it.
Did you feel the pizzazz?
I did. And can I just call myself out before anyone else does? In the video, I'm wearing the exact same shirt I'm wearing right now. So there's that.
It's so good. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Teach Better today. Let's get to our Team Talk section. I'm so excited. It's great. Oh, and also, great job, Katie, on our first episode. We're like 13 minutes in. We said this would be like a 15 to 20 minute show, and we have not even begun the conversation. So A+ for us. We're going to run over.
Yep. Awesome. We are strong start to every day for the rest of the school year.
Amen. Katie, there's so many different things we could talk about on our first show. And can I be a loser and make the first suggestion of a really lame topic I think is important?
I can't wait with that start.
I know. Okay. So here's the deal. I feel like I'm being reflective. We've had this summer, which is never long enough, but hopefully we were all able to kind of have those really, really special moments, not only as a family, but as individuals, like working on things that we feel good doing. And I know there's a lot of excitement for the school year. There's also some big transitions coming when the school year comes.
Yep.
Can we just be reflective on some good things we can do for our health and our mind to stay in a good spot as the school year begins? Because it doesn't matter how many starts to the year you've had and how much preparation you do, this usually kicks my butt the first few weeks back. And I know that some of people are back already. Some people still have over a month, but if we can get some good habits, we'll be good,
Yeah. I mean, I think it just comes down to like that feeling you have. I mean, you can call it Sunday Scaries. Some people say like the few weeks before school is like just a nonstop Sunday feeling of like it's coming. But I really liked the idea that you said, can we start with an intentional, like, how do we keep the frame of mind that we've had all summer? Because I know I was the same way. It was, like you just kept thinking about your to-do list and, oh, I don't want to pack lunches every day. Oh, I don't want to have to lay out my outfits and all the things that you kind of dread, even though we know we're going back into a life that we love. We're excited to meet the students. We're excited to like revamp our classrooms. There's so much positive. I think sometimes it's easy to kind of get lost in all the things we don't love about our job, like the day-to-day, the packing lunches, the, just the crazy schedules, all that. So if you can hold on to just a few things that you have held onto this summer then maybe those day-to-day things won't seem so negative and they won't seem to bog down our mindset. And we can really focus on the positive things that we do enjoy about our jobs.
So Katie, I want to take yours right off the bat. So you have to think of something more challenging because I know what yours is going to be.
Okay, go ahead.
We haven't even talked about this, but I feel 99% confident I know what your suggestion would be.
Okay, go for it. Let's see if you know me.
Drinking water. Katie literally drinks more water than anyone. Oh my God. See, you even have your water bottle. Katie drinks more water than anyone on the planet. I don't know. Like, she's literally a fish. I don't understand. And when I try and drink as much water as Katie drinks, okay, sorry. I pee all day, every day. I don't know how you do it as a teacher because the whole, like, teachers don't get bathroom breaks. You barely get time to eat lunch. Like, the amount of water you drink is insane, but you claim it helps you so much. I am currently trying to drink a minuscule amount of water compared to what you drink, but like a pretty decent amount of water for me. And I do want to admit that it makes me feel better, but not to your extent. So we have to find a happy medium.
Yeah, I think increase in any capacity. If you don't drink a lot of water right now, there's all those like things out there. It's like summer mode is like coffee by day, alcohol by night, or whatever. But when you're going back to the classroom, especially, that's an easy, no cost way to make yourself feel better. And I know that I'm, on my soapbox now, but seriously, the days I could tell that my water hadn't been drank, I felt just like my mood was overall bad. And so it was an easy thing for me to kind of dive into a couple of years ago of like, this is something I can control. I don't have to have the time for it. I could literally be helping a student be taking a sip of it. So whatever your increase is, that's my tip to you, is just increase it by a little more and see if it helps your kind of overall mood.
Well, and what I do like about it, even though I think you're crazy, is while there are health benefits to drinking water, I won't negate that. I started drinking water more over the last literally 2 weeks. And it's not that much. It's like 64 ounces, which like felt good.
Yeah.
Still a challenge. I don't always make it, but it's my goal to try and make it. And I really do think that like that first 16 ounces right in the morning, I require myself, like once I have my coffee, I can't have any other food until I drink that big thing of water, which has really helped. But the other thing that I like to focus on more is it's something you have control over. I think in school, as we get started, especially at the beginning of the year, you literally feel like you can't control anything. And that's where I think the exhaustion really comes in. And so trying to find those little health things that you can do for yourself, whether it be water or something else that you can control, I actually think is maybe the most important component to that strategy. Okay, Katie, before we transition to anything else, can you at least tell everybody how much water you drink?
Probably around 95 ounces.
That's not, don't lie to the community, Katie. Don't lie.
I would say that's like an average. I drink like 2.5 of these every day. I think they're like 40-ish ounces. So after a certain point, I stop like checking because I know I've like hit my goal for the day. But I would say like 90-ish ounces is where my sweet spot of like, I feel good.
Teach Better family. I love you. I would not lie to you. She's lying. She drinks like millions of ounces a day. She drinks it by gallons. There's no way. So I just want you to know that, some people in this community are really faithful and some people are full of it.
Hi, my name is Katie Miglin and I'm a liar.
And a water consumer. All right.
I like water.
We are going to wrap up this episode because we had so much time talking about what the show is all about. But we hope that you guys are thinking through not only how you're going to make Teach Better Today morning show a part of your daily morning routine, whether you stick us in your ears while you're, getting ready for your day, or you throw us up on the TV, you watch on YouTube, and it's a part of your morning routine as you're making coffee, or hey, Katie, they could even listen to us in the car on their way to work. But we're so excited to be a part of your Monday through Friday morning experience. We should continue this conversation tomorrow and talk about ways to kind of keep your spirits up. Why don't we make sure that we do that soon?
I love that. I love that topic as we kind of get back into the groove this year.
All right. So for today, at least get thinking, how are you going to have this consistency, whether it be health benefits or just mental health benefits, all things good. And we'll talk about this topic again soon. We'd love to hear from you. As we kind of wrap up here, we have a cool outro, our last commercial that will be brand new. And then we'll hopefully be able to see you for some more fun on
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. All right. Bye, friends. Here we go. For the first time ever, debuting in the Teach Better Network. Here we go. Hey, Teach Better community. Thank you so much for joining the Teach Better Today morning show every single weekday at 7 a.m. Eastern. We have so many resources for you outside of this live stream at teachbetter.com, including blogs, podcasts, and professional development that will bring our team to your school. Wherever you are listening from this morning, please make sure you are sharing and celebrating the incredible educators in this world. And hey, if you are listening over on a podcast to Teach Better Talk, we would love a 5-star review. The comments are always so entertaining. We'll see you tomorrow.
One, two, three, go.
I have to stop this recording though, and we're gonna have to edit this because I literally have someone ringing my door. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
I have something else.
This is why I can't have nice things. This is why.
That'd be good.
Yeah. So where do you want me to pick up? You want me to... Okay. We're gonna do this one more time, and then we're not doing it again.